And I did 5 movies in quick succession. He signed me up for a 3-picture deal, and I didn't work with him again after that. But I was there kind of that was the height of his power. And what you knew back then was, I mean, you had to spend about 5 minutes with him to know that he was a bully, he was intimidating. That was his legend. That was his whole kind of MO. Like, you know, could you survive a meeting with Harvey? Could you stand up for yourself with Harvey? And the people who worked for him were like, you know, I'm coming here to make good movies. Miramax was the place, really the place that was making great stuff in the 90s. So when people say, like, everybody knew, like, yeah, I knew it was, you know? I mean, he was proud of that, you know what I mean? That's how he carried himself. And I knew he was a womanizer, you know? I wouldn't want to be married to the guy, but, like, I'm not, you know, it's not my business, really. But this level of criminal sexual predation is not something that I ever thought was going on. Absolutely not. I knew the story about Gwyneth from Ben because he was with her after Brad. And so I knew that story, but I was working with Gwyneth, with Harvey, you know, on Ripley.
Tom Ripley.
Tom Ripley?
We were at Princeton together.
I never talked to Gwyneth about it. Ben told me, but I knew that they had come to whatever agreement or understanding that they had come to. She had handled it, and she was, you know, the first lady of Miramax, and he treated her incredibly respectfully, always.